to say it. There is a very nice proverb in Polish. I will change the meaning because I don't remember it, sorry. But if the mountain cannot come to you, you have to go to the mountain. And Microsoft slowly is going in the direction of open source, but it's slowly. It's like a mountain. So if mountain doesn't want to go in the direction of open source, we want to go with open source to the mountain. I quit smoking some time ago, 3 weeks ago, and it was really, really hard. One day I was punching in the office. It was really great to do this kind of exercise at night, and then I was so exhausted that I said that maybe this day I don't want to smoke. I'm not going to smoke. You have to fight. But till now, I don't smoke, and I feel much better, healthier, and I think it's very good gift for my girlfriend. She will be happy. I'm not going to be, like stinky smoker every day.
Well, they do like a special promotion where they go to the bars and just say like everybody who drinks this beer, they get to have their picture on a bottle. Well, they made like I think 100 or 200 bottles with my picture on it. So you go to a bar, you get a bottle and say like, I don't know this guy. So every bottle has like a picture, and this is my bottle. I don't think I should open it.
I have to say, when I got that email, I thought it was a joke, and Daniel and I were laughing about it, like they can't be serious. Microsoft is going to make movies about open source companies, but here we are. Open source companies understand that if nobody can get their software installed and running, they're not going to be able to drive adoption. And what we saw is that a lot of companies were wanting to package other open source software along with their software. So they have a web-based application for, say, customer relationship management or document management, and they want to take their software, package it with all of its open source requirements, say Apache and MySQL and maybe PHP or Python, and take all of those different pieces and put them into one package that's really easy for end users to install. So, we have customers like MySQL, Sugar CRM, Jaspersoft, Knowledge Tree, Pentaho, and a lot of the big commercial open source companies who are paying us to make sure that their software is as easy to install as possible.
It's the next thing what's great about open source. So many different ideas, so many people connecting from different places around the world.
I'm making something that I can feel I can share, This is something that is also interesting, that you can feel that your project is yours, but it's also something apart from you, that is living because people can collaborate.
People are contacting, talking, doing something together, and fighting. I
think if everything is Microsoft, is really bad. But I think that everything is open source. Maybe open source people will get lazy, and they will not have like, the demon nowhere to fight,
Of course, it's changing. We are going a little bit in the direction of Windows.
So I think it's something that the open source community needs, because right now all the companies that deliver programs for Microsoft operating system, they have their own installers, and you shouldn't be poking around and like editing files or stuff like that just to get the program installed. At the end, what people want is like just, hey, this looks nice, let's try it.
So we launched the Bitnami project from there and took a lot of open source applications that don't have commercial backing and package them in really easy to use installers for Windows, Linux, and OS X. So people can download one installer, and just like that, they have a wiki or a blog or something like that installed. Bitnami.org has about 80% of the downloads for Windows as opposed to other operating systems.
We are talking about the freedom, okay? So freedom is also freedom of choice. It's the same like chocolate cake, I like vanilla cake. I don't agree with many things what Microsoft do, but at the same time, I cannot say that you are using Windows and you are bad. Come on. You are using Windows and I'm using Linux, and we've got open source. We've got so many nice projects, and we will help you to use it on Windows. You don't have to switch. It's your choice.
That's true. I know a lot of people actually that hate Microsoft, and they come from open source. But I don't know, I think it's like yin and yang, no? I think that both things must exist or must coexist.
Of course, it's really hard to tell people, okay, Linux is great, so let's switch from Windows to Linux. And many people will tell you, come on, man, I have so many important things on my computer, I cannot risk, I cannot risk. That's why we help people, and we're trying to get open source and give it to the Windows users. Do you know, there is a very nice Chinese proverb. It says that instead of complaining for darkness, just light on the candle, that you don't have to do big things, but if you want to change something really, just light on one candle. It will be better and better. So instead of complaining, let's do something.